What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Bianconero Zone for another match reaction. For another, let's call it an L. Let's call it an L against a relegation side. You know, not Empoli, not Udinese, but this time Verona. Actually, I was optimistic. I said 1-1. We actually did score 2 goals, 2-2. And yeah, I don't think no surprise. You know, I think a lot of people are just blind to it. You know, want to make excuses, but this is the reality. You know, that's what I've always been saying, even when we were winning games. So you can come on the comments and talk, but these people are not talking the last couple of weeks. You know, very vocal in supporting this, but apparently you need a quality attacking midfielder, a quality left back, a quality right winger to beat Empoli, Udinese, and this Verona side, by the way. They had like 7 shots on target. They had 2 against Monza and Napoli combined. And people want to talk about quality. They think quality is the biggest issue in this team. That's what I said when we were winning games. The improvement of this team is not there. The improvement is poor. The improvement is not good enough. Long term, it's not acceptable. You cannot build on this crap like it's crap. You cannot build on this crap. We don't have a style of play after 3 years, and people are talking about quality and adding players and doing this and doing that. Keep it real. Keep it real. Also, people do hit the like button. Do that at least. Let's get to 150 likes. You know, at least something positive today. So hit that like button now. Push to 150 and subscribe if you're new. We're getting close to 5K, but. And there's no surprise. Like what we are seeing now, the only difference is we're not getting away with points. We played like this all season, and I said we're getting away with things we shouldn't be getting away with, but you'll take it, but you need to address the situation. You need to talk about it. And people are too quick to say, we won, so shut up. Oh, set piece goals are goals. Great. Absolutely great. We struggle to create consistently. We don't have a style of play. The players look absolutely lost out there. Like, absolutely lost. Completely lost. Against Verona, by the way. They carved us open a couple of times. I could only dream about. We do that. And we're talking about Verona. They're going to go down. And actually, when they go down, I don't even see them coming up straight away. That side is garbage. They have an absolutely garbage side. And we struggled again. And people say, calm down. Now I see people panicking about top 4. No, not now. Now you need to take it on the chin. You need to own up for it because you thought that was good. Good. You shouldn't be accepting things in a win you wouldn't accept in a defeat. That's what I've been doing on this channel all along. We're winning games, and I kept coming on and said it's still not good enough. Certain players are not good enough. Rabiot, absolutely shit again. He got the goal, and people will absolutely brush aside the performance. They will look on SofaScore and FootMob and what other crap apps and see a green tick around his name and be like, he was great because he scored a goal. He was absolutely rubbish. From minute 1 to minute 90, rubbish. And people are defending this bullshit. McKennie, I've said it so many times, appreciate the hard work. He's not a good player. Tweak the formation, get players on that pitch who actually can play football. But he doesn't want to do that. He brings in Yildiz and Chiesa for 10 minutes, then pulls Yildiz. Chasing the game, pulls Vlahovic for Milik instead of just going for it. He's a coward. I keep saying it. He's an absolute coward, even against these sides. And people keep defending this. We are going nowhere. Because people think he's going to get Tevez, Pogba, Vidal, and whatever in the summer. It's not going to happen. That's the point. He's not going to have the quality of players he needs at this moment in time to be, quote-unquote, a top coach again. It's not going to happen. That's not the situation of the club. That's what I've been keep saying. This is not the direction we should be going in. It's not. 3 years, and there's absolutely no progress whatsoever. Nothing. And I'm not saying this team is stacked with talent, but it's more stacked than Empoli, Udinese, and Verona. I will give you that. Or are people actually going to debate that as well? He's not the right guy for the job. He isn't. There's no improvement style-wise. There's nothing to build on. Nothing. Oh, we're solid. Do we look solid the last couple of weeks? Do we look solid? We look completely confused when we push up the field. Vlahovic is holding the ball up, and he needed like 10 touches before Alexandro finally crossed midfield to lay it off. I see Vlahovic pressing and the rest of the team just standing still. Like, it's disgusting. You know, I don't know what to add to it. It's absolutely disgusting. It is. It shouldn't be acceptable, but somehow it became acceptable. And it's all the players, all the qualities not good enough. It's not going to improve that drastically. People imagine it's going to improve, that Allegri is going to take this team and run away for the title. It's not going to happen. Not with this style of play. It's too negative. We were down. We were 1-1, in the first half. We were sitting back and trying to hit Verona on the counterattack. First off, we stink at counterattacking. That's one. And two, you're playing freaking Verona. And you cannot pin that team back. That's coaching. That's just coaching. I've watched Monza play Verona. I've watched Napoli play Verona. They absolutely dominated them. Napoli, sitting mid-table. Making fun of Napoli. When is the last time? How many teams did we really dominate? Off your top of your head. And it should be easy because I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say 3, maybe 4. And I don't include Coppa Italia because you have Serie B sides playing their B team. This is unacceptable. This is just, it's as simple as that. There's no excuses, no this, no players, no that, no that. This is coaching. 3 years, 3 different squads because we changed quite a lot personnel-wise and still not a single change in style of play. It's always the same. No matter which players he has available, the negative style of play is still there. Nothing is fluent. Everything looks confused. It all looks safe. It all looks like let's nick it. Let's get dominated, and then somehow win it. If people think that's sustainable, you're absolutely insane. Like, you're just insane. But it is what it is, I guess. I said the season was over after the Inter game. People were telling me, you still need to believe. Okay, fine, believe. If you want to believe in fairy tales, that's up to you. Good luck with that. Have fun. You can clearly see the players are lost. They were riding whatever they were riding, but it's completely gone, and he cannot turn this around. Like, long term, we're gonna win games from now until the end of the season. We're gonna lose games as well. Quite a lot of them, in my opinion. But long term, this ain't it. It's just not it. It's as simple as that. And if the club actually thinks about handing out new deals at this moment in time of the season, they can leave as well. Because that's actually madness. There's no way Giuntoli or whatever is sitting there and is looking at it and be like, you know what? This is actually improvement. 3 years in, this is improvement. We can build on this. Absolutely not. You're not going to build on nothing. It's rubbish and it's embarrassing. For 3 years now, and that's just a fact. Forget about the points. Forget about the points for once. You're going to pick up points because you just have more quality than a lot of other teams. It's as simple as that. Because if you're not even doing that, then you should have been sacked already. That's what's keeping him in the job and his high wage. Other than that, this is unacceptable. Stop defending this crap. But that's all I have to say. I will be live in a couple hours, so stay tuned for that. Like the video again. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys. Ciao.